Originally, this was supposed to release earlier in this year. It's been since pushed back. And this week, we got 2 Jordans dropping, one on Friday the 13th and one on Saturday the 14th. Yeah, Friday the 13th in October. It's kind of spooky out here, ain't it? And the last time we seen a shoe like this kind of drop in a very similar colorway was 2015. Fast forward to 2023, we have releasing this upcoming Friday, the Jordan 1 Low University Red. Guys, this upcoming Friday the 13th, I will be going live on Whatnot, and I will be giving away a very special sneaker out there. One that you guys and girls may be wanting to cop, which is the Jordan 1 Mauve. So make sure you guys and girls are tuned in for that show Friday the 13th at 8 p.m. The link will be down below in the description, and the show is already up so that you can bookmark it now. Hop up, join in, click the link, get $10 in credit that you can then spend on whatever you want when using my link to sign up for Whatnot. Download the app. It's very simple on Apple and on Android. And if you guys don't know what Whatnot is, it's a site that you can bid live on sneakers. Last week, we sold Pandas at $90. Brand new, dead stock. We also sold brand new Air Force Ones for $30, $40, $50. If you want to come and get some crazy steals and deals, paying way below retail when it comes to my shop, come through, because I am literally letting it all out. I'm literally letting you guys rob me on Whatnot right now for great shoes, steals and deals at all sizes. And we always end it off with a giveaway at the end. Check out the link down below in the description and jump in on the Whatnot this upcoming Friday the 13th. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's get it. What's good, everybody in the building, man? I hope you guys have had a great weekend so far and ready to get the week started. And I wanted to get the week started with some upcoming sneaker releases for you guys and girls today. And of course, this well, both of these bad boys right here. To start things off though, we actually got a release date finally on the Nike Dunk Low Red Panda. Now these are set to release on October 27th. The retail price point is $120. And I did a little video already previously, my thoughts and opinions on it. And they kind of have stayed the same since then. October 27th, this definitely has the Halloween vibes. At the same time, I feel like it's stupid that Jordan Brand would drop this sneaker such in a late date rather than drop it right now and get people already in these, because it does have the pumpkin spice vibes more than a damn Red Panda. But I mean salutes. I like Red Pandas at the end of the day. I like these shoes. Whether or not I would keep them, I'm still trying to decide on that right now, but I definitely need to get the review out. I will get the review out sooner than later, even though I don't think this is like a sneaker that people are gonna go crazy over and go, watch reviews and get views on it. It's a cool shoe. It's a reseller shoe. That's what it is. It's not a shoe that is gonna drive people to the internet to learn more about it at the end of the day. But the quality, the craftsmanship, the look, everything about it, A1 steak sauce, retail $120, October 27th, the Nike Dunk Low Panda, or Red Panda, my bad. Next up, we talked about these as well. The Bad Bunny CL Response Pasofino. We talked about these last week. I've been waiting for an actual release date on these, but we still do not have any release dates on whether or not this sneaker is releasing in the month of October. But from what it seems like and from what the sources have been saying, that we will be seeing this one come down the pipeline this week or next week. So make sure you guys and girls are tuned in with this channel as far as, reviews and updates, as well as Adidas and Twitter, because when they get the information out, it's probably going to be more of like a shock drop, a quick stripe, if you want to call it, on this release as far as when it's releasing. It might just pop up out of nowhere with a release date for a Saturday, and then the rest is history. But stay tuned. This is another shoe that I will be getting a review out for you guys and girls ASAP. I own a pair of the original CL Responses. Is it CL Response or Response CL? Same thing, but I knew I was saying it backwards. I'm backwards at times. Bro, I called this shoe a Nike at first. I cut it out so you didn't hear me. Forgive me though, but in the morning, the brain don't work. So you're gonna catch a lot of little things here and there. We also got, of course, the Jordan 1 Satin Bread. Now, we just did a video on this. You've probably seen it. I'm going to be getting the review out on this one more than likely this week, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'm going to be having back-to-back reviews for you guys and girls out there. We have a lot of sneakers coming through the pipeline within the next week and two, and we have a lot of deliveries. My baby's being born this month, so we're going to be trying to get as much as we can out before that time, because, when that happens, I might take a little week or two off. You might not see your boy for a little bit as we get acquainted with our new member of the family. But Satin Bread, releasing October 18th, retail price point $180, and this has definitely been the one that I'm trying to find its place in my collection, whether or not it's gonna make it there or not. But overall I like the shoe. Of course, it's a classic, it being a retro of some sorts or a re-release of the 2016 pair that released back then, But of course, this is now a women's exclusive, whereas the original pair, which is an all-out release, extremely limited to 500 pairs. But we'll see how this dynamic is when it comes out on the 18th, which is, I believe, on a Wednesday for $180. Last but not least, the Jordan 1 Low University Red. So we have the University Red, Jordan 1 Low University Red, and these are set to release Friday the 13th on a October month. Damn, boy. Hey, don't be outside on that Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th on a October month. I'm definitely gonna be at the crib watching Friday the 13th. Number 1 to number 8 or whatever the hell they had at this point. Kick back, relaxing, and enjoying them spooky, moments. You feel me? But that's dope. Friday the 13th, though, we have here the Jordan 1 Low University Red, and he's gonna be retailing for, I believe, $140. And this is like the first time this iteration of this shoe is dropped, even though you would think like something like this has been around a lot. And when I say iteration, what I'm saying is this shoe is dropped, but in different variations, iterations, whatever you want to call it. They dropped one in 2015 called the Varsity Red, which was, it looked like a white and then like a metallic kind of finish on the red parts. But you also have, of course, metallic red Jordan 1s, which were high top. So as far as the low tops go, though, I think all I can remember really was that 2015 pair, which was a low top Jordan 1. It looked like a metallic red low. That's just how it looks. It had a more shiny look. I just can't tell if it was actually metallic or not. Now, what I will say is very nice, very clean. Even though it's fall time, I kind of think this would have been a better shoe to release during the spring. And I think these were originally supposed to release in June or July of this year. So these have been pushed back more and more and more. So these are definitely out of season. And, for that reasoning, I think when a shoe gets pushed back, it definitely does affect the actual overall release of the shoe. So we'll see how these do. I mean, for the most part, I think they'll do fairly well. They're a low top and they're a Jordan 1. Jordan 1s, they sell still usually all the way out. There might be lingerers here and there. They don't like flip, but I don't know the last time I've seen a Jordan 1 like this sit, like horribly sit. But maybe y'all can point me to one. Maybe y'all can. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but I think these will sell. There might be a few lingerers here and there. Sell out all the way through, that part, I don't know. Jordan 1 Low, UNC to Chicago, which was a women's exclusive. There's still pairs floating around here and there in different sizes, but more than likely, those are usually the smaller sizes. Where this is a men's pair, I think it will do overall decent. Now, with all that being said, we do have the new 85 lows dropping. I think these are actually coming out next year, which will be a new variation of the Jordan 1 Low, but in the 85 style. So the same way we had the 85 highs, which are $200, thicker leather, crafted and higher up and all that stuff. There's gonna be a low version of that same type of shoe. So the shape will be slightly different. The materials will be slightly different. And we're gonna be seeing more and more of those go down the pipeline. I would have loved to see this get the treatment, but at the same time, I think that they're saving a lot of those for OG colorways. Now that I think about it, when you sit and think about what 85 highs have actually dropped, you got the white and neutral gray, I believe, which was the 85 high it dropped. You got the white and black, the Panda. I know I call it this white and blacks, trust me. Those dropped. The Georgetowns, which were once a sample. And now we have, of course, the reverse bread, which I believe was like the first one. That was not an original colorway. But we have a metallic navy Jordan 1 Low in the 85 cut, which was an actual release back then, coming back out. This is a regular one. So just keep that in mind. But hey, real nice, real dandy. You feel me? Salutes to Jordan brand. White and University Red is what's on the box, 8.5. It comes in a white and University Red box, and yeah, $140 on a Friday, because on Saturday there's a whole nother shoe drop in the Mauves, which you should stay tuned, because maybe you might see that shoe tomorrow on this channel. So come back. We'll be back tomorrow, okay, as well. So yeah, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.